Huh?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, we're back here in Laie, and we're talking to Joshua Nonga, and the organization is called Aloha ʻāina No Koʻolau Loa. We mentioned the development. You can see the hotel right there in the distance, and we also mentioned that not everybody is for it, and that's what this organization is. I should mention just off the top, people are going to see the name. They're going to wonder, you are related to Al, Nico, and that family, right?
Yeah, those are my father is John. He's the oldest of 10. Al, Nico, and Peter are his younger brothers. I represent Aloha ʻāina No Koʻolau Loa. We're together Kanaka Oiwi and Kama'aina who have love for Koʻolau Loa. I just want to make it clear that, you know, we're not against development.
Right.
We're not against the people of Laie. We very much love the people of Laie. But this development is not sustainable.
Right.
It would deteriorate our natural resources, and it does nothing but adding, you know, value to our community.
Mm-hmm. So what have you done? You've had silent marches, you have meetings. So how active have you been, and what do you see from your members? What do you hear from them?
Sure. Well, we're spreading the message, you know, one conversation at a time.
Right.
This past February, we had a silent march in Malaikahana where the proposed Envision Laie project is planned, where we had speakers giving testimony, we had music, but we also go out and we create community alliances, those in Pro City and Waianae and Waimanalo. Reach out to these small rural communities, let them know the fight that we have here so that we can, you know, build networks and gain some alliances.
Because you do have an uphill battle. I mean, this is a grassroots project, and you're going up against organizations that have a lot of money backing it.
Right. You know, we're just normal people. We don't have, you know, the funds that, and the millions of dollars that that some of our opposition have. But what we lack in money, we make up for in mana and spirit, especially of Aloha ʻāina.
Yeah. Josh, have you met with a lot of your representatives? Have you talked to some of the lawmakers?
We have a chance to meet with City Councilman Ikaika Anderson, Breen Hamamoto, as well as Carol Fukunaga. We've sent messages to Council Chair Martin, emails, as well as phone call invitations.
Right.
We haven't been invited. So Council Chair Martin, if you're listening, Aloha ʻāina No Koʻolau Loa and the people of Koʻolau Loa would like to have a one-on-one sit-down with you, preferably here in Hauula, or else we can come down to City Hall and sit down with you and talk a little story.
And I think most lawmakers are open to that. I'm sure if he sees this, that might be facilitated. If somebody sees this, they hear what you're saying, they're motivated, they want to get started, they want to sign up, what do? Well, where do they find you?
You can find us on Aloha ʻāina No Koʻolau Loa on Facebook. If you want to go ahead and Google or YouTube Aloha ʻāina No Koʻolau Loa, you can see a little bit about our silent march. But also Google Envision Laie and your Country Talk story. You get a depth of information and resources that you'll be able to do your homework on.
All right. Joshua Nonga, we appreciate it.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you very much for your time. We'll be right back. You're watching Sunrise on the Road in Laie.